up at Greenlee Pool, which is a well-known rock pool area.
Greenlee Rock Pool.
Yeah.
Greenlee Beach Rock Pool.
Well, Greenlee Pool, I think
Greenlee
it is
Pool.
on WikiCamps.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just driven in. The road's pretty average, but I'll tell you what, there's a lot of caravans here. We've passed 3 just coming in.
Yeah.
It's only about a 10k stretch coming in. Yeah, pretty average. Just take your time. You'll get there. Obviously, you can tell by so many. You'll see all the caravans as we go past. I'll show you. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of people out here, and I can see why, because it is a stunning little spot. It's a shame about the bloody weather again. It's so hit and miss lately. You get a good day, you get a bad day. It's on, it's off, it's on, it's off. It's just hard to pick. It's the joy of being down south, I guess.
Yeah.
It just has a mind of its own, but it's not going to deter us coming out to have a look today. We have to come and have a look. It's one of those places that we get told about all the bloody time. So we're here, we're making the most of it, and hopefully we can get in and check it out. The next tricky little bit is finding a way down, because we've put it into the GPS and it's taken us right to the little cliff where we are, just up there. But then you got all this sort of rock face to get down on. It looks like this is a bit of a main path here. Just got to scale over the top of this and get down to the water. So you're probably wondering where the kids are. Typical, Jack's just fallen asleep about 5 minutes before we got here. So it's a good thing because it's early. It means it'll be good for the rest of the day, which is bloody nice. But it's just, again, kid timing. It's literally as we got here. So Jayda's in there looking after him, making sure that he has a good, decent sleep. And we're just quickly going to run down here and have a bit of a look around. And if it's good enough, we might hang around and then bring Jayda down and Jack. If not, we'll move on to the next place, because there is quite a few little spots down and around the corner here that we've been told about too. So we'll get down and check them out as well.
Even in like little bits like this though.
Oh, there's a big bloody crab just there.
Where?
Oh, he just went under.
Little bits like this would be good for Jack.
Yeah. Oh, there's a starfish in there.
Oh, there's another starfish.
There's a few of them.
Who's there down in the bottom corner?
Yeah, there's one just here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can see that. Just about there. How clear is that water? Far out. You can honestly spend hours down here just exploring everything, checking out the rock pools. Because this is only one side. There's this big rock here, and there's a heap on the other side that we can see from the top of the cliff. So we're gonna find a little way over the top and go exploring. Come on, you mountain goat. Bloody hell, you do that way too well. Oh Jesus, look at the shaky legs. And we're up. No first aid required. So just come up over the other side here, and it's definitely a lot better on this side. Jeez, I can already see like 3 or 4 starfish in the water. That's really cool. There's like this awesome little lagoon here. I'll flip you around and show you. How's that for a little setup just there? Perfect for swimming. Water's just coming in through the little inlet there. Not a bad spot. Tell you what, I wish the sun was out, because this would be incredibly beautiful. It's amazing what the sun can do to the water. It just enhances it next level. Oh, there's like little shrimp and stuff. Oh, there's heaps of them.
Where?
I don't know if you can see them, but
Where are you looking?
oh, they're like, you can see them just kicking around, like near the rock.
No.
You'll see one move.
I can't see them. Look at the starfish.
Oh, there's so many.
That's cool.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, this is a cool rock pool.
Honestly, there's like starfish all through there, all over there. Like everywhere you look, there is thousands of them. Far out.
So we've been to Coles Point, which is behind me. You can see it over there. We just showed you some drone footage. We've just followed the coast track, and we were going to go have another look at another point, and then we were like, oh my god, we need to get this footage as well. So Chris is back on the drone for more footage. In the meantime, Sir Jack has woken up and Jayda's here as well. They're both munging on biscuits. We've got lunch plans, but they're hungry now. It's only like 11 o'clock. Did you have a good sleep?
No.
Yes? Jared, have you had a good time on your Nintendo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see they're munging on biscuits.
Oh, biscuits.
Biscuits? I swear, we would be rich if we had no kids simply for the fact that they eat all day, every day. I don't know where their stomach goes, but this is spectacular. Do you want to see what I'm looking at? I'll show you. So again, ta-da, we're even further down the road now. So you can't tell, but behind that hill is where we were with that cliffside beach. And this is called Frenchman's. So Frenchman's Lookout, Frenchman's Hill. Apparently I was reading about it. So in the 1800s when Flinders came through here, this is when he also found Coffin Bay. He came past this area, and French people at the time in the 1800s were using this hill to see whales so they could go whaling. So that's where the name came from. But apparently there's a blowhole down here, so we're going to go for a wander down the hill and see what we can find. The one or two things written on Wikicamp say that it's easy to find, so I guess we'll find out. Jayda, stop, stop, stop. Look, lizard.
What?
Can you see him? You'll never catch him, I don't think, but...
Can he go around that way?
No, he will still run away. He'll just run around. He's watching.
He looks so chilled.
He's so chilled. He's got his legs out.
Not for long.
If you get him...
Yeah.
Don't make any promises. It doesn't look like he's going to move.
I'll be very surprised, is what I was going to say.
Bloody hell.
Oh, there he goes.
Like, holy hell, he's like not moving a muscle.
Let's see if I can get him one more time.
No, he won't now. He's on edge. He's like, he's gone. So anyway, down to this blowhole. We'll have a look. It means that Jack can get out of the car too, because he hasn't really got out at all yet today. He's just had his sleep, and now we're continuing on. So there's like zero signage, and you've almost got to wait for a wave to come just to be able to hear it, because there's no clue like where it is. But
There it is.
where?
There.
Can you hear it?
Just in there. Whoa! Hang on, I want to slide it.
Here. Whoa!
Oh!
You can feel it. Ready?
Feel it.
Just, yeah, stay there, you'll feel it.
It was like a tiny little hole there.
Hang on, ready?
Oh yeah.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Hang on.
What the hell?
It is coming through that tiny
Hang
little
Yeah,
on.
there's
hole.
like 2 little holes there.
There's another wave coming. Wait. Oh, it'll only be a little one.
I'm gonna sit on the chair.
It's just amazing how tiny that is, and it's like, that's it. That's the hole.
Hey, look.
Makes you wonder. I always think
Here,
with the
there's one coming,
blowholes
a
how
baby
far
one.
they must go.
Oh, I felt that.
Because we're a fair way from the actual water.
Oh, this is a big one. Big one. You ready? Oh, big one.
What if water comes shooting in?
No way you're going to know.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
I'd probably freak myself out.
Nothing.
Hang on. Yeah.
Ooh. This one's a bit shiny.
I'll wait for a real big one.
I don't want to stop filming because if I stop filming, it's going to do it and it's going to be amazing and I'll be like, oh, I missed it. But you can see it like coming in over the rocks. Every now and then it gets a bit more hectic and it's like, oh yeah, it's going to come now. So, as I said, I turned off the camera and then the big one came and Jayda was sitting perfectly in the hole. So typical. But yeah, it's still really cool. So it is easy to find. As much as there's like no signage, there's only like one track down here and you'll hear it. If you can't hear it, just wait until you can see the whitewash and it'll come. Onwards. What's next? Don't know. Okay, so that's a Jayda.
What's that?
No, hang on. That's a Jayda. This is a Jack.
Mum.
Sneaky tender in there.
I got fish scales.
Oh no.
Fish scales.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, that's right.
You can have fish scales. I don't like fish scales.
No, so what it is when they take all the fish, the piece of fish off the bone, that's just the colour of the skin. So it's kind of like having a bit of chicken skin on your chicken. It's okay. Look, ours will be the same. You can see it through it.
So we went to the place called a Beachcomber. There's a service station there and they got like a little cafe / store. It's just at the top of the hill as you go past Coffin Bay HQ. And it's right next to the caravan park. But so far, pretty good. Fish and chips are going alright. Hot tip, what was it? If it's takeaway, they give you a few more chips. Whereas if you dine in, you don't get as many. So keep that on your list when you get there, because I tell you what, everyone loves to get a serve of chips.
Well, we ordered dine in and then changed our mind and decided to do takeaway. And he's like, I feel really bad because we didn't have enough chips, so I've just given you a couple of tenders and stuff and an extra bit of fish.
And that explains why I had a tender just before. So far, not bad. Big blow. Yeah, big one. Oh, they're floating around. Go, blow. Yay! Well done. Oh, so close. Oh, hang on. Let's turn it. And look at it. Now hold it. All right, now blow on them. Oh, big one. Real big one. Yay!
So we just got to Gallipoli Beach. You might notice that the camera footage looks really weird right now. That's because I was like, oh, I'll just go for a quick walk and just see what it looks like. And as I've come up to the cove, all I can see is this massive pod of sharks or maybe they're dolphins. Like, babe, get the drone. Get the drone, hurry up. Oh, they're just like all in the shallows. That's so cool. They're right there. There's a massive group of them. I think they're dolphins. I can't get over that. That's so cool. Sorry, I keep putting my sunnies on because it's actually easier to see them with them on because they're polarized, so it gets rid of all that like shine off the water. But it must be really shallow there because all their little fins are sticking out and stuff. Here comes the drone. Can you see them? All right, so I'm back with the proper camera now. Chris reckons they're fish. I don't know. I reckon they're dolphins. But look, they are, aren't they? Do you say they're dolphins? Dolphins. That's what you come across when you come into the beach. And you walk down this little gap here and it takes you all the way down. So it's a big walk down. I'm going to be exhausted by the end of it. But I want to go see if we can get near these dolphins. There they are.
Yeah, it's cold.
Oh, it's really cold, isn't it? Oh, it's really cold. Okay, just wait. Just stay here. Do some like shake it. Oh, it's gonna get hit. Hi. Do this with your hands in the water. Hey!
Hey! Hello!
Woo!
I'm
Huh?
trying to make it.
Hey!
Hey! Hello! Oh, I just went under a bit.
Oh my god! Alright, hang on, I'll go tiny. Oh, it goes deeper there. Whoa, holy crap! It goes really deep. So on a side note, you might be wondering why Jayda and I have just scaled a whole cliff to get down here to try and entice some dolphins. It's pretty crazy really when you think about it. But this is the beach where they filmed part of the Gallipoli movie. If I can find some footage that I can use, I'll put it in over the top here so you can see what I'm talking about. But apparently this looks just like Gallipoli in Turkey, so that's why they used it. It's so remote though, like so remote. I can only imagine. I used to do extra work and what would have been involved to get everything out here. It's full on. Yeah, keep going, they're coming. Don't go deeper though. They're coming. Jayda, they're coming.
Holy crap, this is scary.
Jayda.
I'm excited to open.
Oh, they're looking at you. Look at them. Don't go any deeper.
I want.
Come back just a tad to make a splash. They're like fully looking at you.
There's someone just over there.
Are you out of breath? Oh, look, they're going away. They're like, what is this strange thing? They did come to have a look though. They're like, what is this thing making all that noise? That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
That's got to be a favourite for me as a memory. That was cool.
Yeah.
Thank goodness we brought towels and extra swimwear.
Now.
So they're right out behind us now. It looks like they're finally deciding to leave the cove. We probably scared them off. They're like, what are these weird like fish that don't even know how to swim? Like we're pretty remote, so they probably don't see many people. But yeah, I'll show you where we walked up. We kind of came down in a bit of a hurry then. We were trying to get to the dolphins in case they did leave. It'll be a steep walk back, but if you do come out, the track is rough. You could probably even let your tires down. It's not very far, but it's pretty yucky. But once you get here, it is stunning. Like, I don't regret the track, put it that way. I would come again. It actually probably doesn't look that bad on the camera, but it's quite steep. There are bits there where we were a bit slipping on our feet.
What?
This definitely isn't a light-hearted track, put it that way. It's not something you can, you know, maybe bring your little kids down. Like Jack could have come down, but for a quick walk there and to go back, maybe not. Oh yeah, it's like it's like a hairball.
Open it.
It's like a hairball of the ocean. What is that? Bring it for a walk if you want. You can probably see Chris filming us from up there. Oh, it's a big hill. We're nearly there though. Oh my goodness. Tell you what, I'm exhausted. But if you want to come and see Gallipoli Beach and not walk all the way down the hill, this is the viewing area.
Wow. Hey, I can see the dolphins.
Don't go too close over there, it's a full cliff.
I won't.
So this is where I saw the dolphins from before. As you go further towards the water, it's a total cliff. Stop, that's enough.
Stop down there. I see the dolphins, I think.
If you're a movie buff and you've seen the movie Gallipoli and you remember this scene and we've taken you back in memories or made you rewatch the movie or anything to do with the Gallipoli movie, pop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear about it.
And drop a comment if you know what this is. I have
Yeah.
no clue. We have no clue.
The giant hairball of the sea. That was cool.
It looked like it was pretty cool. I
Yeah.
seen everything from up here. I got some epic footage of those dolphins.
Yeah.
I thought I was seeing something, and John's like, "Oh, did you see him? Did you see him?" I started seeing like big fish. They kind of could have been sharks, but pretty sure they were big fish. And I was like, "Oh yeah, well this is cool, but not that great." And I was like, "Surely this is not what she's talking about." And I was scooting along the beach, and then all of a sudden, boom! There must have been 30 plus, probably a good 30 of them, and in a huge pod. And then they'd split out, do their own thing, and then they'd come back and they'd intertwine. And there was two there with two babies.
Yeah, we could tell because there was with like mum and just hanging around behind.
Yeah, there was two there. You can see mum. I've got an epic footage of it. So
that was well worth it. Like on the way out here, we were like, "Oh, this is a crap track," and it's going to be a
nearly
crap
turned around
beach.
because I was just like, "Stuff it." It's late in the day. The road end's average. It's not great. Like the entry is pretty average.
But it's not too long, and that is a stunning beach.
Yeah.
So
It's definitely worth coming out and checking it out for sure.
I would come here of a morning and pack a picnic, put a couple of beers
totally.
in, and mission it down there, and then spend 3 or 4 hours out there. Like at the moment, it must be coming up to high tide, so there must be a good bit of beach there most of the time. Take down a little like shade thing, and just spend the day there. That's a cool beach.
Depends on how much you want to carry down the big hill and back up the big hill, but it is stunning.
It's
Definitely
a big
stunning.
walk, and I was puffing, but it's doable. I was thankful not to carry Jack.
Oh, could you imagine?
I wouldn't have taken Jack down for a 2-minute walk and 2-minute walk back,
Oh, no,
but I'd taken down if we were going for the day.
Yeah, a substantial amount of time, yeah. Well, there you go. Well worth coming out and checking it out. There's like
What a way
no
to
one
finish
here.
the peninsula.
No one here at all, which is great.
Or this side of the peninsula.
Or this side of it, anyway.
Peninsula. All right, home we go.
We're done. We're out. Finished.